we will come here and say, Brother Sakonis, you people are commission for sacrifice. Brother Sakonis, remember education is about how well you govern. The young people are not degree, you know nothing. The good pastor will give everyone a PhD. Our patriots will come to
When they were coming, they said they were liberators.
at least.
When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they what kind of
coming to the president, yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Hello. Yeah, we're there.
I heard you last night. Absolutely, after the whole election, I'm in my corner. If you hear my preaching, you will conclude that I'm right. We will rescue as a legislature after winning. The broadcaster don't even answer my phone, don't pick me up, they don't let me down, they have fun. I don't talk because God knows why it's happening. And everything I will accept it because our son who is vice president to me from Nimba, will not understand it's constitution and better. They cannot have a part of worker. When we are good, they cannot take the foot of their funding and attach the Supreme ruling and the amnesty law and everything. And the position statement for those commissioners who decided from Gambia from here. And tell the way forward is a Panama House discussion.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters.
Now.
When they were coming, they said they were liberators.
They belong there, nobody there. And you know where you got thinking all kind of way, but all kind of things. You want to go
What
after
kind of
people?
people they so?
Then,
What kind
you know,
of
the
people?
Trinity just control the one in the upper.
Freedom fighter, you raping
So
our
they went, talking away, talking and seeing the day.
freedom fighter, you killing our
They did a
children.
resolution.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
Then they said it.
Ayo,
They did it.
ayo, 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 ayo.
Then something happened.
Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo.
One of them almost went to Yombi house. Then the brothers had Tuesday morning. They didn't tell me they had it. Then when I heard what was happening, they were removing 2 persons to serve. That was me and Wabani, Jim Bani. But when I went to school, I said, what is going on? You were here when we have sent paper, and you were here with our own election, and we sent the documents. Legal documents.
When they were coming, they said they were
Then God has benefited from the Congress institution by the Supreme Court to be involved in the 2011. And you will not wrong with that.
You're right.
He benefited that.
what kind of people
The other president of our for 12 years now, he's not president now. The people can say for that kind of woman, and he wants to keep us.
freedom fighter, you raping our women.
So what is wrong with Ekun?
Freedom
Ekun,
fighter,
they
you
were
killing our
to help you with lawyer. That part has been good for me.
freedom fighter, you destroying
I
our
was from
country.
full office, my own strong office.
Ayo.
I never told them why you do this. You know what I told you? Resolution is not a law. So, starting the resolution, I mean, we are bringing now. When God has sent a bill, they will not put all of that.
I called you rescue. Do you think I really believe that at 80 years old you will be able to rescue this country? We embellished it. You know, when you are a sales representative, when you are a salesperson, you're selling a commodity or a product. Your job is to embellish. Did you think I knew, or did you think I mistook you for a rescuer? An old man who belongs to the dustbin of our history with a cake, a man who can even operate a laptop computer? No. We made a compromise. That's all. We settled. We compromised. And we believed you were a good man. We were all like and counted you about and projected you as though you could rescue this country. How could you rescue the country when you could not even rescue the finances? 12 years as vice president, we have been begging for money all over the place. Raising money to sustain you. What contracts did you establish as vice president? What? It shows your campaign. This is a dysfunctional juggernaut led by people who have bought into this hype which we created, hype which we are sucking the life out of now. We're sucking the life out of you. Knock the wind out of your sail. The wind we put in your sail, we'll take it back. How dare you call us insignificant when you were in political nobody after 2017 and we resurrected the dead. You show us ingratitude and wickedness. Where are you? Falling out with George Weah. We did fundamental issues about which we disagree with George Weah are still issues that we're concerned about. We're not here to give you power so that you turn it over to Jeremiah Queen and Prince Johnson. If he wishes to run for president, he is right to run for president. But to hide behind you, he and his warlord, lunatic
One day, he and he won't send the money back. Okay, yeah, we'll send the money back. I raised it 255. Get 255, you gotta send it for you. 255. They were displayed. I raised 60,000. I sent the 60,000, but I'm going to pay the rent. Everybody, if I'm making 40, get a minute 20. And I'm probably thinking now, all the letters.
I said, Papa, you gotta go identify our own people, you know. I said, 10 grand. Papa, go buy oxygen, you know, oxygen was a big thing to look at, right? Oxygen, ORS, gloves, get it to the hospital. The Papa eat the 10T. And you know what I know to talk? The whole traditional nonsense. You know, uncle now, you know, you can't go past your uncle. Oh, you fast. The Papa for what? Anybody that you can get money for something they kill or something that working there. How corruption? The man has found the man squander the bar. So he acts as though he is so straight. And you know, sometimes they say, can't spend time and can't slave with me that keep the rest. I never knew the man that well. Say I was supporting our state go to school, right? The man was yeah. But the 2 times the man went to meet the States, I started getting scared. When the man claimed me the hostel home, somebody gotta be right on him to make sure, you know, they step steep. So he gets slip and fall. When they were coming, they said they were labor. Then he's thinking it's a talk. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. And let me say you will be president for all. You know me. So you can be president, but you'll be thinking what are the right thing you do, right? I want control. What kind of people? Then when you come in now, they gotta announce that we come and spy gotta go up for him too. And the person gotta be in front of him. Because they're making him more correct. They can be down here, they're giving him all kind of things to make him strong. When you see him looking at that, they're giving him all kind of things.
And of course, what a way to say good morning and welcome. It's good to be behind these microphones here. As Abu would say, engaging on the conversation that matter most to our country's growth and development. Good morning. It's on a Tuesday right here in Monrovia, Liberia, the 28th day of October, and the year remains 2025. Too many things to talk about. It's wet here in Monrovia. I don't know what about you from your end, but it's actually on a wet and lovely Tuesday morning right here. The President of the Republic of Liberia late last evening did some shake-up in government. We got our own bones to pick with that. It is always good to make some decisions, especially when you think it is in the interest of every organization or institution that you are running, and of course the capacity that you are serving as an individual. When you intend to take decisions, especially as head of state of our country, you intend to take decisions based on some questionable action, then it's always our responsibility to sit here. Let's appreciate the president for appointing other individuals in government. But there is one appointment in this measure that made the news from last night up to this morning. And what is that? The dismissal of the Minister of Mines and Energy, Wilmot Pay, who was also dismissed by the late Dr. Cassell. What's going on? Some are saying the dismissal of Wilmot Pay was based on some other clandestine thing from the angle of the government, especially involving the HPS agreement. According to what we've gathered, women have gone ahead to question the former minor in which the HPS deal was signed. And many believe it is upon that he was booted out of government unexpectedly. Even though there were conversations that he actually planned to resign. But he got a shock last night. And his wife has gone ahead to post on Facebook. What did she say? Invite others to listen this morning. We'll talk these plus many others up to 9 o'clock, and at 9 we play host to the senior political advisor to the political leader of the Citizens Movement for Change. Armstrong Gugba Slekwo is going to be here as our guest this morning from 9 o'clock. We talk Liberian politics. We talk Nima politics and just whatever it is. We do that up to 10 o'clock and then call it a day onto this edition. Abu is unable to be here. Abu has not been well since Thursday of last week. So if you got his number, maybe you can call him up, check up on him, send him a text message, wishing him speedy recovery. Let's hope that we can have him on here tomorrow or anytime this week. So I'm going to be seated here as the Lone Man Army. But the strength is not always in the body, it's in the boom. So don't underestimate the strength. We are going to do what we are able to do here this morning, just as we have always done. So together with you, I'm going to sit here, bring you all of the latest fascinating conversation regarding our country. And we just don't care who we will go after, especially when we know from our conscience that we are saying nothing else but the truth. It is up to you. You can say whichever way you want to say it. But we are not belly-driven. We go for what is important to our country. Crime Stoppers Liberia is probably associated with the Freedom Money Ras, and hopefully we take Crime Stoppers break, and when we come right back here, we do what is best to do this morning.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia.
Shabba music. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand, call the right authority. That they can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia, proudly associated with the Freedom Money Rise. And of course, one of our partners is Wings Liberia. So as we are here this morning, as always, you can be a winner of 5,000 plus a bag of 25 kg rice. So all you have to do is to just pick up your Lone Star MTN mobile money phone, and then you dial star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash, and just for $50 Liberian dollars, like I said, for $50 Liberian dollars, you stand a chance right here to win for yourself cash prize of at least 5,000 Liberian dollars plus a bag of 25 kg rice. So just for 50 LD or 25 cents USD, you can just pick up your Lone Star MTN mobile money phone and dial star 255 star 1 hash if you are using the button phone, and then star 255 star 1 hash for those of you using the smartphone, and then you could win up to 10,000. That is between 5,000 to 10,000 Liberian dollars right here, and you stand a chance to win in that amount right here, and also a bag of rice for you. So as we are here this morning, we can do a draw at 8:15. The time is 2 minutes past 8 o'clock. We can do a draw here at 8:15 or 8:20. That is if we can reach the threshold. We give money out to somebody right here on the program. So too many things to talk about here. Like you are aware, the president on last evening made some appointments in government, and let's try to get the names of some of those who were appointed in government last evening by the president. It's an interesting thing for you to know who are those expected to start running your country very soon after their confirmation. Yes, after their confirmation, you are going to get. Let's get this, and this is it. 11 hours ago, the executive mansion posted. For immediate release, President Bouaka makes new changes in government. October 27, 2025. Executive Mansion, Monrovia. President Joseph Numa Bouaka Sr. has made a series of new nominations and changes across key government institutions, subject to Senate confirmation where applicable. The appointments reflect the president's continual efforts to strengthening governance, improving institutional reform or performance, and ensuring accountability and efficiency within the public sector in line with the arrest agenda. The institutions and those nominated and appointed are: 1, Ministry of Mines and Energy, Mr. Aro Matonoke Tingman, Minister. So he's going to be replacing Wimot P, who the president is in dismiss you, but anytime he replace you. So whether you are dismissed or you step aside, we know, but the president replaced. It's clear that the president replaced Wimot P. Mr. Sumo Samuel Mumulu, Assistant Minister for Mines. Mr. Samuel Somerville, Assistant Minister for Mining Exploration. Ministry of Education, Mr. Thomas Momo Parker, Deputy Minister for Planning, Research and Development. Mr. Oscar Goto Flumu, Assistant Minister for Planning, Research and Development. National Commission on Higher Education, Dr. Cecilia Cassell, Executive Director. Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, makes Angie Seed Marshall, Assistant Minister for Children and Social Protection. Ms. Josephine Gravis, Assistant Minister for Miss Josephine Greaves, Assistant Minister for Research, Policy and Planning. Liberia Airport Authority. The president has accepted the resignation of the chairman of the board, Honorable Masakwe Kamara, and has directed the retirement of the managing director, Honorable Jeremiah Mensko, on medical grounds. The following new appointments have been made at the LAE. 1, Mr. Ernest Ara Hodges, Managing Director. Mr. Jan Martin, Chairman of the Board. Civil Service Agency Board of Appeal, Mr. A. Blamosier, Co-Chair. Liberia Immigration Service, Mr. Nelson A. Wolo, Deputy Commissioner General for Administration. The Judiciary, Councillor William G. Kiphart, George Traffic Court, Banga City. Councillor Eric Molu, George Dept Court, Lofa County. Councillor Daniel D. Dorokeling, George Dept Court, Bon County. Anthony Colley, George Criminal Court E, Lofa County. Councillor Rennie O. Moses, George Criminal Court E, Grand Juda County. President Boakai extends appreciation to outgoing officials for their dedicated service and calls on the new appointees to serve with integrity, diligence, and a renewed sense of duty to the Liberian people. Signed, Anthony blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but it's from the executive mansion. So you listen, these are new appointments made in government. And yes, so it is clear that from the Ministry of Mines and Energy, there were two or three dismissals there, and the minister is part of them. But let's get to understand. Let's get this post just from the. Let's get this thing from the outgoing minister wife. She posted some, I think, 11 hours or so ago. Let's try to get it out here so you understand what is going on. So you just continue to play your cash giveaway *255*1#. We'll do a draw, like we say, at 8:15 or 8:20. The time is 8 minutes past 8. And yes, just continue to play 50 LD or 25 cents. And then you're good. You stand a chance to receive cash prize of between 5 to 10,000 plus a bag of 25 kg rice here. So Comfort Bupe, the wife of the outgoing Minister of Mines and Energy, she writes, "Thank you for making me a very proud wife. Your children are equally very proud of you. Of course, your girl is happy to have a child like you. Choosing integrity over wealth is the best choice any true Christian can make. You are a great statesman, so posterity will judge you kindly. Thank you for job well done, honey." She says that. Now, you remember Abu and I think last week or so, began a conversation on some dubious and clandestine activities that were taking place at the Ministry of Mines and Energy. And there were several names mentioned in connection to what was going on at the Ministry of Mines and Energy. Now, for us, we believe whenever someone is given the opportunity to serve in government, every Liberian cannot go and serve in government. It's not possible. That's why Liberians are always given the opportunity to elect the president, the vice president, 73 representatives, 30 senators, and that's what it is. And the president now is given the power, the constitutional power, to appoint those he feels comfortable working with. So when you are given the opportunity to work, you choose to work in the interest of the people. Now, one of the disclosures that were made at the Ministry of Mines and Energy, for us, we feel it is important and we like it when the president make decisions like these. But what we don't understand that the executive marshal had to clarify is the allegation of the president, the outgoing minister, opposing to the HPX deal that many Liberians, including lawmakers, see as against the interests of the common people. So what we've gathered, the outgoing minister of Mines and Energy has been against this entire HPX deal. You remember when the president was about to go to the US as a way of trying to clear the road for the conversation and just whatever it was in the US, the president had to fast track the HPS deal that he signed on Sunday night. The president signed the deal on Sunday night. Liberians woke up hearing the president has signed deals against the interests of the common people. Lawmakers, what some of the communications that were sent to the Capitol building for lawmakers to ratify some of these agreements. Many of the lawmakers have said and continue to say that the HPX deal is not in the interest of the Liberian people. Now, if you listen to the reading of, if you listen to the write out from the outgoing Minister of Mines and Energy, because mind you, whenever things are happening in the home, the husband is always secure having conversation with his wife, or the wife is always secure having conversation with her husband, because these are two people who are able to confer in each other easily. So now Mr. Spear is writing and informing Liberians that her husband choose integrity over wealth. And there were conversations, there are allegations that this old man has proven beyond all doubt that he has been against the HPS deal. He got issue with how it happened, how it was fast track, and just whatever it is. And we are informed that money has changed hands. And we are informed that money exchanged hands. So it said that the president dismissed women pay for refusing or for going against the HPS deal because he believed it is against the interests of the Liberian people, or women was dismissed for dubious or clandestine or criminal activities applied at the Ministry of Mines and Energy. And the president is so smart, he's so crafty and cunning. That old man is something else. So since the president know that when he dismissed women, the conversation will escalate, the noise will take over. So now the president decided that I will remove this man, I will dismiss him and bring another Nimbayan. So at this point, Liberians, especially Nimbayans, are not interested in the real reason why women was dismissed, but their interest is okay. They move the Nimakante man, they move the boy, another Nimakante man. But from what we've gathered, this was an internal fight against women pay for opposing the HPS deal. So the president, read by people associated to the president, people around there, they say This is what we want because we got all no court, we got all no eating from there. We must say it is not in the interest of the Liberian people. We can't go for this. Bam. The people say you can't serve in this position. I mean, the mayor woman is posting. She said it. So, what was this integrity that he had to choose? And what was the wealth? Mind you, like I said, women had not been happy at the Ministry of Mines and Energy. Women had not been happy at the Ministry of Mines and Energy. Especially with how the HPS deal and other. But there are people, hardcore individuals associated or around the president that are interested in ensuring that this HPS deal is fast tracked because they believe there is something inside it for them and not the Liberian people. So, because there is something inside it for them, they want to see this deal fast tracked. They want to see that this deal is given a 4G passage and every other thing that is associated to brainstorming block. They don't want to see it happen. So today, woman is out. The guy who is coming on with warning. You have to ensure that this is it. You have to do this. And he is coming. You want something. You want it. The man coming. Who tell you the man I want to start licking his elbow? So when we have the president taking decision based on clandestine benefits or grudge, then it is not in the interest of our country. There have been things going on at the Ministry of Mines and Energy. We've sat here, we've said, we've outlined some of these things. We've spoken about it. If that was the basis upon which the president took the decision, kudos. But when the president make a decision and there are allegations coming after, that the action taken was because of this individual's refusal to accept a clandestine deal, choosing integrity over wealth, then Liberians have to sit and rethink about the person that made president of the country. I mean, women will not go out and yes speak loosely. She will not. In fact, this is one person. This is the first time that I'm hearing her speak. Even though her husband has been involved into high court politics, been the chairman of the Unity Party, and all of that, but today, after this dismissal yesterday or last evening of her husband, this is the first time that I'm hearing this lady speak. And she will not go ahead and say things when there are no proof. Like I said, woman and man in whom they can lecture. When you are stressed, when things are happening, the only person you see in the home as your partner or as somebody you can confide in is your husband or your wife. So there have been conversations that whenever women come from there, you will come and tell a woman. So the boy said, we tell them the woman now coming out telling people that her husband was dismissed because he chose integrity. So who is in the government that is choosing wealth over integrity? Is it the president because that the president is dismissing women? Or was the president deceived? I mean, there are issues that warrant women's dismissal. Yes, we've said it. We've said it. But those issues that we've outlined, we've spoken about here, are they the issue for which this man was dismissed? Or there are other things behind it? They say when you hold rope, we hold bush. Maybe like they did to Dr. Yan from Enfield, they've done to several other ministers and heads of government in this country. Maybe women will not take it because it borders on integrity. This is one thing that the government will always do: just dismiss people from government and not make it clear to Liberians, not clearing the air on why these people were dismissed. So it is important for women, not just his wife, to be posting, but it is important for him to come up to speak to some of these issues. Because like others, what has been done to him will have a negative trigger down effect on his character and his reputation and just whatever. Women have to be clear to Liberians. You have to speak. The action that has been taken against you today will question people. People will question you by these actions. You got dismissed by Dr. Kassel on allegation of corruption. You got dismissed by the president on allegation of another corruption. So now, if this conversation, this reason why you got dismissed is not corruption, but because, like your wife said, you choose integrity over wealth, it is important for you to come to the public and tell Liberians what was the integrity that you choose, what was the wealth that you rejected, who was offering the wealth that you rejected for integrity. Let Liberians know. There are people today who are victims. Dr. Yan is one of them. He built his character over the years. He just got dismissed one early morning by the president. Now, what has been done to him will live with him. Anywhere you go, the fact is he was dismissed from Enfield. Why he was dismissed? The executive management can tell them when they say administrative reason, and they leave Liberians with the belief that, because the belief in our country is that once you are dismissed from government, it means you are corrupt. So once you are dismissed from government, it means you are corrupt. So when you are dismissed and you get made no effort to come and clear the air, to rebuild trust and confidence in you, you will live with that stigma. People will see you tomorrow and say, "Really, that man, women paper, he was dismissed from Ministry of Mines and Energy because the government put in there, he was stealing." And you will live after your family. Your children tomorrow will get insulted by that. Your power, they go make minister in school, the people money they take from there. So it's important for women to come up to speak. Let's take this break and then we come right back here. Pick few calls on this topic, move on to another. Then yes, at 9 o'clock, like we said, we will be playing host to the senior political advisor in the office of CMC political leader Musa Hassan Bility. So let's take this break and be right back.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
Yeah. Shabba musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us. Bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk it. I mean you check. Do well for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must part to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. My brother, God can bless anybody.
Win big today with Win Liberia on Freedom FM. Yes, for just $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cent United States dollars. You can win from 4,000 Liberian dollars up to 10,000 Liberian dollars. And for 200 Liberian dollars or $1 United States dollar on Japa days, you can win from 15,000 Liberian dollars, 50,000 Liberian dollars, 100,000 Liberian dollars, and up to 1 million Liberian dollars. For these amazing prizes, dial *255*1#. Again, dial *255*1#. The more you play, the better your chances. It's Win Liberia Cash Giveaway on Freedom FM.
Shabba musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us. Bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk it. I mean you check. Do well for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must part to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it. Crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it. Crime for all of us.
Star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash for those of you using the button phone. Stand a chance to win 5,000 or more here on the Freedom Money Rise. Like a few calls on this and then move on to another 0776 104 104 086 500 104. What's your take on the dismissal of the Minister of Mines and Energy and others who have been replaced in government? What's your take also on those new names mentioned, those who are going to be serving your country? So 0776 104 104 86 500 104. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. You're live. Go ahead.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm okay. Go
My
ahead.
name is Selvin Riches. Also, you can call me George Biabiki. I want to be frank with you as it relates to the dismissal of former Lands, Mines, and Energy Minister, Mr. William P. The president is in the habit of undermining the interests of the Liberian people.
Okay.
Whenever a Liberian is to benefit certain things, he goes there and stops that benefit. I've followed the trial with the president when he was even vice president at the time. It was the cause of the death of my former employer, Mrs. Vivian Rees. So, Women Pay is not an excuse because Women Pay was supporting Liberian interests to now sign a shilling deal. Therefore, the president decided to honor mine and say, no, let me remove him because I am in control. That's why his wife said he chose integrity over wealth.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's talk to somebody else. 0776 104 104 086 500 104. ID numbers. You can call us on right here. Let's talk to this person from the WhatsApp line. Good morning. Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, I join you
You want to please be a bit audible? You're sounding low.
Yeah, I said I want to speak to the minister.
Okay.
Also, it's not fair to the Libanese because he not expect the work coming out to speak to us. We expect for you to speak to us with such a big happy.
But last night, last night they dismissed the man.
Yeah, last night they dismissed him by a woman post. So that woman can speak for him.
But maybe the man did not sanction what the woman wrote now. I could choose to write on my Facebook page at any time. It doesn't. You don't have.
No, because according to your conversation, anything, or meeting they have, we always go home and work and speak to people.
So, but it is always sometimes sometimes the case, right? When partners are together, when you are going through issues that you think you need maybe somebody to talk to, who you can relate to more, and the person you are with. So maybe that has been the conversation between the woman and the man, and since they weren't happy, and the woman decided that maybe the man will not say, but why the woman, the conversation they have been having, maybe that's why you see the woman writing that way.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to come up to tell like people because you know that these people they are public figures. Anything you say out there, everyone will pay attention to them.
Okay.
This one.
Okay, let's talk to somebody. Morning.
Morning, you got.
Morning, boss.
This is Washington Soup. I call from Diesel.
Washington, go ahead.
Okay, you got thank you for the discussion. But like you rightfully said, they need to speak out. You need to tell the public for what reason he was dismissed.
Okay.
Or else whatsoever allegation the government going, the white public will carry. So he will come out to clear the way. If they told me, if in terms of corruption, let him be truthful to the public and say, but if you mean you, then whatsoever I will come for the government, I will be accepted. And that, like you said, like, he carried on, he blamed me. So you have to do something. Thank you, nigga.
Thank you so kindly. Let's talk to David King. David, what's up? Good morning. David, something. Let's talk to this person while we try to get on David. Morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you this morning?
Good morning. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. My name is Oscar. I think
Go ahead. Oh wow. David, just give me a few minutes. I want to get this woman.
Thank you so much. You know, even though about a week now or 2 weeks or so, you guys been discussing cattle allergy and
I think one of them who went out too, right? He's one of them.
yeah, cattle allergy went out with women pay
Yeah.
because he was the minister of mine, assistant minister of mine. So they all left, and he was recommended by women pay also. So the two guys that left with women pay, they came on board with women pay. So they gone already with I don't know, that political godfather or whatever. But be as it may, I think there's no smoke without a fire. The woman has started speaking, and she spoke very angrily. That post, if you look at it, she's not speaking in a friendly tone. So it is incumbent upon the women now to come to the public and tell them why he was dismissed. Because President Bouakai have decided to destroy more people in this country, and which they are not understanding it. All the fee, they working in the government, and they are satisfied with working in this government. So even if they are going to the extent where they will be destroyed, they don't care. But they need to. Women are no women. Women is not somebody who can just buy head down to issues, more especially when it boils around a character. Women were here in 2012 when Balanceli made appointed as Assistant Minister of Commerce for Administration. He said you are not taking the position. You were too qualified to go serve as a Assistant Minister for Administration for Ministry of Commerce. And he did not take on that position. He stood out to Balanceli. So I know Joseph Bouakai, whatever he has done, women pay will come out very strong. Sooner or later, let's just wait and see what you will come out. But Mandela is another corrupt old man. The old man, people want people to, they don't want nothing. You are part of that fight. So he's one of those persons who have never learned how to manage himself. He didn't have to serve as a lawmaker. When he left the post, he was passing around like one cardboard. So I'm not too sure that he's going to make anything different over there.
Okay.
The Bouakai will also destroy him. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Morning. Go ahead.
Good morning, nigga.
Good morning.
And good morning to the peace-loving people of Lofa County. Well, my name is Mohammed Donzo Fafana Jr. I joined the conversation from the Sonata job. Well, Higa, pretty soon, Mr. William P. will come to the public, and disclose what happened to that ministry. So, Mr. Bouakai, he's just a, person that became president of our nation. It's just a mistake. Because this campaign, you don't understand it.
Okay, let's talk to somebody else. Morning.
Good morning,
Walk away from your radio, boss.
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, morning. This is Kubo on the command for the motion, president.
Go ahead.
You have said it all. I know for me, not because of corruption, women were dismissed. That man was dismissed because they trying to do things that he don't like. Because of the character, they want to protect the character. I know this. But I know this government, they are corrupt on the president. The man who's going to opportunity, he won't let him stand alone. And you can't get opportunity. So anybody want to stay in front of that opportunity there, but brother, you get that too. So that's what they are doing. So that's what they are saying, that they don't post anything that there'll be a lot of kids of the world today, giving what a weekend, a lot of things.
We hearing our man say who took to sell be part of the whole thing. Morning.
Hey guys, good morning.
You're live. Go ahead.
Hey guys, this is Isaac. Okay. I want to say to you, when you have a president decide to be the right thing, not have to be something. It's a hard stuff. And you got you're a lot to be there. It's about that. Don't let you be the right. It's supposed to be the right thing. As not only people, it's a woman people to place for. And the second thing that maybe she stands for the truth. She stands for something contrary to the support of corruption and she energy. So based upon that, trust me, when you go contrary to the support of his work, so it's only happening in the year. But only just you. So like you said, it's a woman page last question is different. And we said if you can ask me, if the phone is character, we can best in the public. Next time, if the nation come or if trouble change the problem, now they came to me. So it's a look at all schools,
Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Good morning, hey guys.
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much for the show. When you were explaining about women pay, you personally saying the person, all the appointed officials are working at the will and pleasure of the president, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you remember that this is the one that I'm going to buy and so the president will continue stealing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you come up with a deal that it was stealing and you want to cut all of them and you see group of people go women pay because they all support the problem when you say you're dealing with the devil to win election when it does not win, also will end. So all of them are you see back. But so now when it's too deep, when you want to reject, and then man does not want you to reject it, it can also lead the nation. So that would be one of the ways to win pocket is this. Because if you have deal, they say, oh no, yeah, you know what happens to come as well. But so that it's a deal, yeah. So it's a shared deal, and brother is one with the devil. So that's the reason why they want to replace women pay. So you want to say, pay to be too much, why they are replacing? Because they are dismissed or fire you, or you don't know to say that word. The way we have women pay the most, and maybe it may pay for revenge by exposing more secrets. So for that, they want to call it up because for that is a devil dancer, he left secrecy, corrupt secrecy. So those are the reasons for which the women pay are replaced. So thank you very much for the show.
Thank you. Who's in here? Good morning.
Thank you, Chairman. Pleasant good morning.
Good morning, my dear brother.
Yeah, thank you so kindly for having me. I come from Jacobstown. So, brother, I getting sick about this country. On a serious note, I thought when people call this morning, they will be appreciating the president. Even you and other journalists that critique the different government official, right? And ask the president to take actions. And when the president takes actions, somebody wants to criticize again and say it is not the best.
So the issue here is there are allegations following the president's decision, right? So you listen to the post I read from Women Pay's wife, and there are allegations that women have been against a deal that he claimed is against the interests of the Liberian people, and that is the basis upon which others believe he got dismissed. You don't think it is worth questioning the president for the action? At least so that the clarity can be made. I'm saying you were the people, yeah. You just have to maybe decide that you have made a clarity so we clear the air.
Yeah, Chairman. So yes, right. The president got the constitutional right to appoint and dismiss. Anybody we appoint work at his way and pleasure. That's the first thing.
So when there is a HPS denying in the interest of the country, so
I'm not talking about that HPS. I'm talking about the president, action. In fact, two persons that I have high regard for is Women Pay and Carlos Tingba. Carlos Tingba is my big brother. I went to the ministry every time to Carlos, right?
But you're going out, so I think this time you'll be going to your hustle.
No, I'm coming out. You don't know that big brother thing. If I come to Freedom FM, it doesn't mean I'm coming to beg you for money.
No, I'll let that thing. I did not say to you going there to beg or you been going there to beg, right? I said he is no longer at the ministry, so maybe this time you will not be going to the ministry, but instead you'll be going to a house.
No,
Did I say maybe you'll be going to his house to beg?
Okay, I got a friend there.
So now you have to meet that clarity, my brother. Thank you. Let's talk to somebody else. Morning. You want to walk away from your radio?
Yeah, I was on but the book came on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, that's a person that was she's over. She can't go to the talking about that. You know, at the beginning of the opposition, they give money, but we don't care. Because women spoke against everybody. Okay, because nobody actually the man get the boy. So this I think Bangla get that. Maybe you know support Bangla area.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk to Edmond Carr. Edmond, morning.
Good morning. Hey, Mr. Good morning to Abu. This is Edmond Carr.
Abu is not well. He's home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wish him speedy recovery. I'm the visually impaired. Keeping Boaga to the fire to deliver.
You did not put the other. You did not put the other one there. There is another way that you can see it, but you did not see it that way. Anyway, go ahead.
Unprepared president feed to the fire to deliver.
Go ahead, my brother.
You know, when we are discussing national issue, people shouldn't come with elementary or tutorial talk here for anybody. We know that it is clear that the president who has the exclusive right to appoint and dismiss. But what we are saying, when you are dismissing somebody, and we are not either defending Wilmot Pay character yet. We were not in the office, we've been around yet. We are fully aware of some of their operation. But what we are saying, he is a senior minister in the government. When you are releasing him of a post, let us know what went wrong. Because tomorrow to come, if the man start to fight back, and you come on, you put something in the public, the people will say, oh, the government when they coming back because Minister S, Minister B, is putting up the reason why the government releasing of a post, the president releasing of a post. What will you say? It will be hard for you to repair. But you know, sometimes we try helping even the Unity Party people surrogate who declare that they know all or they are supporting government, but they will not understand. Okay, that is a basic, that is a base draft for which we come from. Tell us. Okay, when you are reading the release from, I think the LAA, they state the reason why they allow somebody go because of one health condition. Where is the problem for women pay? Then moreover, his wife had come and throw the mortgage ring to tell us, say, thank you, honey, for accepting integrity over wealth. What does it mean? Meaning women pay has imposed or has seriously opposed Black Eye D. The position you occupy is one of the lucrative position. The whole of the city, you and Abu have been discussing all of the cities that are happening in the mining sector. Even in my place, Raya Todi, when you brush in, you will see Chinese in that bush operating there. When you go to ice and see, oh, they came to talk to the clancy, the panachi, the tanchi, and they gave it their court to operate. They were getting 3,000. And that's the way you're going to be giving our resources up to people. So you guys have been discussing it. So to just come and remove a particular individual that will occupy the position and welcome and do that kind of post and speak volume to the fact that things were not okay between women pay and the executive mansion. There are people here, they need to go. The police RG have misbehaved, has scarce investor from this country. He need to go. The information ministry, the minister of state for administration, she need to go. Markability with all portfolio, she need to go because she caused zero problem for your character. She went and said to you in a cabinet meeting that the machine already on the water coming. That lady, when she was lady in yellow, sitting over car here in front of machine, running from one place to another. And last we heard that the packet are the barrel right here in Monrovia. Up to present, we have not heard anything about it. The last time we checked, Jeremiah who went to go do another window shopping. She is not worth being around you. Then to come up from the blue sky, the brother that have been quiet. He quietly doing his thing. To just hear it needs spark up, the government need to get on more information because why? That's why he has the exclusive right to appoint and to dismiss.
Okay.
We too are the one that making the money available to him through our taxpayer to pay this minister, to pay even him.
All right, Edmond.
President. So that means he is accountable to us too as well.
Thank you,
my brother.
Yeah, David.
Yeah. 30 seconds, Higa. You know, Higa, I did not hear you saying, go to ministry to back Carol Allen, right? But Hussein made it to look like he usually goes to the ministry to back Carol Allen, and this is why he said, I did not go there. I can't go there to go. So they don't call you witchcraft. Why are you calling yourself witchcraft? Meaning, all of the visit at that ministry have been for money purposes. Oh, I will call you defending your account from a cartoon. So you will see telling us that the office you be calling from a Jigota is not in the budget, but is in the ministry and agency that you always defending on a daily basis. Look, if you got nothing to say, you the boss. Be fair to the people. Tell us that you want the biggest backer to this government. But this is why you always defending that wrongdoing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. Let's talk to this person from line 3. Morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Relatively okay. Go ahead.
Well, my name is Aibadu. I'm a job yesterday.
Go ahead. Your line is coming in a bit bad off.
Yeah, get me out.
Yeah.
The reason the president we want is because to add with development. You know, when you go to your administration, you have no tangible to point out. And no people just want to celebrate the president. And as soon as the strict to have it, if the president be developing the country, if there's no investigation, we are informing the public. So why am I going to celebrate? Why am I celebrating? Because it is real. The argument is my right. So I think that the real argument is because there is no tangible to prove to show to us the first 2 years, so you have to do something report to celebrate. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. 0776-104-104, 0886-500-104. The numbers. You can call us and let's talk to this person. Morning.
Good morning, Ida.
Go ahead.
I'm Jerry Coffee calling from Chicken Soul Factory. You know, what is unfolding is something that will make the Nigerian to understand that more is coming. That is why you see the president have gone against Wilmot here, and even the guy at Labour Ministry, they will definitely go against him. But he will always play a smart game so that they can't feed it too much. We told these guys, but they never believe it. You know, politics is something that you got to be very careful with, or else it will come back to you in a way that at the end of the day you will be frustrated. Yeah, you saw Prince Johnson, it came back to him, and he got so frustrated at the end of the day he had to lose his life. So I think it's about time for the Nigerians to put themselves together and make sure that what Waka is trying to do, they can be able to get rid of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. 0776-104-104, 886-500-104. The numbers. You can call us on right here. Have your say on the conversation. Let's talk to you right here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hey guys, how are you doing this morning?
Trying to be okay.
Yeah, my name is James Fade, and I'm the chairman of the Veteran Assembly in District 16, Nico Town. I would like to say sorry to, our brother and father, Wilma Page. Wilma Page is supposed to be at the Henry Costa. Henry Costa knew the reality, but because he tried to window dress it, and he was pressing workers. All the structure that was built in Zofa is not workers, but it was the late, men that died, and Mama Kabede, they had one bid in the interest of the president to surprise the would have lied. So even if the contract signed with the HPS, it does not satisfy you, you should remain in the boat and continue to lie to the Liberian people. That's why you wanted you to have done. Yeah, and you never did it. So today, here you are. And there are so many in the government that we're not addressing, the entire issue. When things are not proper, it's not in the interest of the Liberian people, they will say in the interest of the Liberian people because they want to maintain their job. So to maintain integrity, it is not easy. It is something that, it's actually some instances. So we would like to say, farewell. But there are a lot of people, they will have to go. You understand? President Walker used these people as a dress code to get to the party ground. And once he has reached the party ground, he begins to take all that dress code one by one. And they will be taken out of him as a dress code. One by one, they will go. But right now, they are thinking that they are sharing the entire truth, and to take side with him. But time will come, they will be put down one at a time. But they forgot to know, we the Liberian people that put him in power, those that put him in power, they are still here. And time will come, they will get rid of him 2029. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your participation. This person, good morning. You want to walk away from your radio, please?
Good morning, Ega.
Go ahead.
My name is Shadima.
Okay.
Your rescue government who took about the rescue of the people. Or maybe before we something start to think of a new vision. So in the future, like we want to start to
Thank you. Let's talk to another person. 0776 104 104 086 500 104 are the numbers. You can call us on right here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Good morning.
I'm okay. Go ahead.
I want to add.
Okay, let's take this break. We'll be right back here this morning. Freedom 87.9 is the radio service of Freedom Communications Incorporated. Let's go for this break.
Hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-side justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
About musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand, call the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it, and I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the sector to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the sector to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the sector to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crimes for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia proudly associated with the Freedom Money Ras. Let's check up to see whether we've gotten somewhere to do jewelry here. *255 *1 hash. *255 *1 hash for just $50 Liberian or 25 cents USD. You stand a chance to do or to win for yourself $5,000 Liberian or more, plus a pack of rice here on the program. So the thing about the president's decision to dismiss Women P and others is that we are not against it. Like you are aware, many days, I think last week, yes, or so, we sat here and spoke about several shady deeds going on at the Ministry of Mines and Energy. But our problem is when the president's decision is being questioned by close associates of those who he has taken action against, then they warrant clarity. You can't have Women coming and writing like she wrote, and then you say people should not question it. It said about what the lady is saying, that Women got dismissed because he refused wealth over integrity, or is it just about the president making a decision based on some of those things that we even said here? It is important to make the clarity. But the government is always bent on just dismissing people without providing reasons for their dismissal and all of that. For me, it is terrible for the integrity and character of those individuals who have been dismissed. And I don't know how they consider that as well, but it is terrible. It is terrible. You can't continue to do, at least when you dismissing people, it is always good you provide clarity on these things. And that's why, like I said, even the women have to really be serious and make some clarity. Your integrity has been thrown under the bus, and if you sit there and you feel like, oh, you will sit there and you decide, oh, you will be doing it to yourself, because mind you, these are things, like we said, are going to harm your future. Let's see whether somebody else. Good morning. Walk away from your radio. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Moses from Vata.
Go ahead, Moses from Vata.
Yeah, I really know what you mean. The president is women pay the one people. The president go ahead doing it.
So I come in wait, listen now. So wait now. It say about what we say here that the president dismissed Women Pay, or is about what Women Pay website? All right, let's talk to this person. Morning. Go ahead.
This is a common word, Chairman. I'm Chairman CJ Star. I join from so many the show. I want to say thank you this morning, you guys, for your insightful conversation. Hey guys, these are troubling times in our democratic state in Liberia. Hey guys, do you know right now that there is a committee set up to investigate the main stakeholding nucleus of the MPA? So is that a double standard? You saw a committee to investigate one government official you simultaneously remove another, or yet the public don't know why you remove this man. This is what I just said to one of your sister radio station. Why it should have Article 56 gave this president authority of ministers to work at his will and pleasure. Article 1 of the Constitution also gave we the people that power too, that you should work for our pleasure and our enjoyment. Meaning he's accountable to us. Tell us what this minister did. It shouldn't be like a tragic horse. When you get down inside and we see the other outside, and as we are yelling now, there was an altercation, and then somebody was hesitating to go because to sign paper. You don't want to sign it. If that is the case, let me speak for the first time on this big brother. Big brother, we hear from the same side. You are my big brother, Wemo. I'm speaking of Minister Wemo right now. Minister Wemo, I know that you are hesitating for Latino. And that fight you started have not seen yet. The fight still going on. Let the world know why you were removed. Don't sit there out of bar and keep you so that your own character can be rammed. Look, I'm not a hypocrite here. I'm not deceptive. I'm critical on this government, but I'm not, being critical on women pay because I know it's a man of integrity. We heard that there was some things going on in that ministry, but we heard an assistant minister that are responsible for what going on. We are not anything on women pay. They hack on there, they will just remove it, and we don't know why they remove it. But President Bwaka and your people do with the people of due diligence. You are now back. Okay, it's not running on Mulaki for government. This is democratic for government. The people promise are be responsible. Responsible in the sense that when you do something, you'll be accountable to the people. Please give us a account. You work for us. All of you people who say the president not have to give us a account, no, you have to give us a account. Because he work for us. He work at our will and pleasure. So please do what I did today. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Let's talk to somebody else from this side. Morning.
Morning, how you doing?
Go ahead, I'm okay. Go ahead, Chief.
The president opened the door for stealing. Maybe I would pay the operate with him. That's why he was the
I was the president opened the door. Yeah, welcome a minute. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Yes, hello.
Live, go ahead. Walk away from your radio.
Radio. Good morning.
Go ahead.
Good afternoon. Let me say something to you. Thank you for the show. But the whole succession thing is necessary. It's a serious propaganda, and you know who is on the back doing it. Yeah. The president at Costa said he don't know about most of the things that going on.
Okay.
Sherry Mayaku is playing the thing. He's playing the dirty.
So why you think so he
can stay his own people there because he knows people that remote and when I want to back to the 2029. 2029. I worked with that boy. That boy when he was nowhere making all of because the chance off. He make all of representing will make all of representing. That's what everyone. So I know he did. In playing that game, he got the people that are running the president.
You think the decision, most of the decisions that are being made in the government, the president is not aware, and Jeremiah Kun is the one running the show.
Yes, he's running the show because he's going after people that will not work for him. Comes 2029 because so those people will battle him. Those people will go. So that the people he's going after.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you.
Thank you. Let's talk to this person from here. Morning.
Morning.
Go ahead, Chief. You're live.
Morning again. This is I was still recovering.
Okay.
I tell you that you see, you can't leave room for suspicion. It means somebody that must be cause for destination. And they can't get out of the public employed to make. And now that the men have come out to give a clue that they have to compromise and transfer for wealth. So it tells you something that is don't need. So we don't give the direct credit for that now until the public is given information at the cost of the dismissal. And like you guys have every flag in some of your presentation. I follow it up. You expose what happened at the national land and mine. And the woman pay man himself is not free from corruption, but perhaps something prompted the person is missing. So people have to know that people must see the truth when it comes to public service operation. You can't have the government secret. Thank you.
This person, morning. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Alpha.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to ask you for purpose.
Okay, so we do that off air, Chief. Let's talk to this person here. Morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Leila Freeman.
Leila Freeman from
Yeah.
Broadview Motor Corner. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just want to say, yeah, thank you for the show. I go guy you. I go protect you. The way you're speaking for in the country, let go reward you. Your children.
Oh.
So, last month, I didn't have to go. I just followed the show. That remote pay the only stuff. So, I say, you're not going to do this. Are you sure? You get there, passing on second, then I was talking to all that is some more there. You say, I don't get to have you talk about get this. I say, you talk about way in 2 years, 3 years coming working that because watching this second to it. We just started on necessarily, you don't know what it's like. Yeah? That is like, you not be careful, let it continue.
Okay.
Some of all who follow them, but they don't know who follow them.
All right. Let's talk to somebody retired with them. Morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is Moses Ware calling from Kingsville.
Go ahead, Mr.
You
Ware.
see, my dear, one of these something smoke will on fire in our smoke. Something is going on. As the previous caller said, let women pay come out and tell or what is really going on. Look, let us put character above personal interest. Let us put law for country above personal interest. If it's in the interest of the Liberian people, because the interest of all is what it is waiting for, that let it come and tell all. We are a follower. See, program is made among Glasgow. Up to now, no investigation. Former then governor, up to now, no investigation. So, when you are not in the circle of Mr. Walker, you cannot support a criminal cartel, then we mean you kick it off. The president going far by removing people from 10 new position when they themselves created and himself are vice president to silence over the Senate and can remove people from 10 new position. Up to now, there is no investigation. So, Ghana putting the government in the knowledge of dictatorship form. Now, a democracy will run it. We wear the way and pressure of the president. The president is accountable to us and tell us what is going on. Okay. So my brother say, hey, up to now, they tell him, we're going to withdraw my money from mobile money to go 1%, go to central bank. Up to now, they're not telling us where about 1% going. So, when the boy in your code.
In fact, one of the things is mobile money people telling all that no liberty in the country. So I don't know how true is the other information.
So up to now, every year we pass our universities, we put passing on high school graduate. We sitting down here in Ghana, they put 0.1 on any basic commodity. My brother, the president or the information minister going to go and tell the people what reason they're adding there with 0.1. Therefore,
thank you.
They got to give a justifiable reason to convince the public. We just say that here, oh come on, look, when you go out the poll now, every story have been increased. And they say the traffic are right. If traffic are right, you can't tell 1% going, it's not going to government for running. But again, God will bless you, and we are in here to protect you. I will mention you guys in prayer. You and Hagar and the other guy who went to King FM.
Okay.
Because you people are educating on a daily basis. We pay 1 cent for it. Look at what went on. It did $2.2 million in the breeze to LRA. Then the $1 man, because on a zero cap, I mean,
he resigned. But then Jomo Jala with me, he would bought a car. Hey, my brother, where the country heading to? You bought a car for me for the reason the pressure on me, I resign. But you bought a car for me. The reason you have bought the item for me. Then you remain because why? You running on local government. You may have been shackled by the Lofi and say, why the reason we kill the late to the late of someone said, negotiation, don't or
okay. Oh wow. Sorry. Sorry. So let's take this break and then we'll be right back here. There is a report of 115.6 million that is unaccounted for at the Ministry of Finance. The minister there is unable to account for US 115.6 million. When we come back right here, we'll talk about that plus many others from the consolidated account right here and the Freedom Morning Rise.
My musical. There are crowds in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't tell law in your head. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see you must talk it, I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia, proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Rise right here. Star 255 star 1 hatch. Wings Liberia is also a part of our sponsorship here on the Freedom Morning Rise right here and right now. Let's get to this. The Ministry of Finance. Why Liberians are going to bed hungry? Why Liberians are unable to provide a cup of rice a day to eat? There are stealings going on. Monies are getting missing. And you remember the audit of the consolidated account for the year 2024. The GAC conducted an audit. And according to what we've been able to gather, the minister there, Minister Gaffwan, is unable to account for US 115.6 million. So US 115,600,000 just in 2024. That's the amount of money that the Ministry of Finance is unable to account for. Now, The minister is unable to account for the below. Let me list them to you. 1. US 2.9 million prior period adjustments in the statement of receipts and payment. No evidence of disclosure of the nature of errors that relate to adjustment. So, at the Ministry of Finance, the minister will come up and tell Liberians to join him and the government to pray. Pray that things will get better for our country. Pray that Liberians will start to benefit from their country's economy. But yet, monies are going unaccounted for at the ministry there. So this is the total amount: 2.9 million prior adjustment, 12.5 million management recorded, 12.5 million management recorded on the face of the statement, receipts and payment classified under the caption vendors share. GSC observed that no evidence of the detailed schedule and corresponding narrative for the figure reported. So the people say they take money, they give it to vendors. But the money they gave vendors now, the GSC is unable to get evidence that, oh, Hagar received this amount of money from the Ministry of Finance. There is no receipt to show that Hagar received this money. There is no trace, there is no document that Hagar received this particular money, even though the ministry is reporting that Hagar, they gave this money to Hagar as vendor. But 12.5 million is unaccounted for. The GSC could not trace any document, no evidence to prove that these monies went to vendors. So the 2.9 million plus the 12.5 million, then another 10.3 million variance between expenditure figures reported in the consolidated fund for financial statements and figure reported in respective geo entities financial statement. So 10.3 million, and then another 2.8 million disbursement of expenditure, which exceeded approved appropriation in the 2024 budget. So they say, for example, in 2024 budget, they say the Ministry of Finance is supposed to use, or this particular ministry is supposed to use 100,000. And then you exceed that 100,000 and you give out 2.8 million. So what was agreed upon and signed in the budget, the minister said, no, that one is nonsense. The budget that is considered as a law, that law is nonsense. But since he's the minister, he will spend 2.8 million in addition, even though that 2.8 million is not approved or was not approved by the legislature, but he went ahead and spent it. Now, with all of these things, he's coming back to Liberians and asking Liberians to continue to pray for the country. We should continue to pray, keep ourselves hungry, get us stomach, why they, as leaders of our country, are milking the resources of our country on a daily basis. US 78.2 million, Minister Gafua under disbursed to 106 ministries and agencies in 2024. So the monies that were allocated for those ministries, the 106 ministries, they received under what was allocated for them. So the total of what was left, or what is supposed to be there, is 78.2 million, but that 78.2 million is unaccounted for. Another US 2.8 million, Minister Gafwan facilitated this amount without evidence of adequate supporting documents. So he agreed to use this, but what he used it for, they can't get no financial document, no trace, no related document to prove that this money was used for this purpose. US 2.8 million. no payment receipts, quotation contracts, delivery notes, and even job completion. And US 6.1 million variance between expenditure figures recorded in the IFMIX ledger and expenditure figure reported in the financial statement. So the total of US 115.6 million from the GSC 2024 report or other report, our finance ministry under the leadership of Minister Gafwan, who is always asking us to pray for Liberia, is unable to account for such an amount. These are the people who will come up every day to tell us that the country, things are better. When you hear them telling us that things are better, it is not because they see from the living condition of Liberians that Liberians are going to bed not hungry again. Liberians are able to pay their children's school fees. It's not because of that. It is because they, as individuals working at those ministries and agencies, they are getting the money, they are milking the resources of our country, and everything is okay with them. So once it is okay with them, they don't care about how you feel. They don't care whether JFK don't have medical supplies. They don't care whether JFK is unable to attend to patients. They don't care about whether the Ministry of Education is able to pay or is unable to pay instructors, and as a result, instructors are abandoning classes and students are not getting what they're supposed to be learning because the government is unable to pay their teachers' salary. No, Gafwan is not interested in that. Once 115.6 billion can get going thin air, you say without supporting document to prove that this money was used for this particular purpose. Once it is okay with Gafwan and his family, Gafwan feel like it is okay with every Liberian. And when he engage national platform, he will sit there, then he asks Liberians to pray. While we praying, they are milking our country's resources. So this is the fruit of the decision that you took in 2023. Many of you still sit over there and want to defend these individuals because they will go out and steal your country's resources, go and sit on national platform, lie to you, say lies, and look for fake documents and things. Then when they're real, then you listen, you call, oh, thank you, Mr. Minister. Today, many of you who dance in poo-poo water, some of you, your children are sitting home. Some of you, your children are not going to school because you don't have the money to afford. Some of you, you have something doing smaller before, and because how difficult the country has become, what you are doing, maybe the institution or place you are working, those people have closed down. Now you are sitting home, you are unable to pay your child or children's school fees, even though you dance in poo-poo water. Some of you, your kids are sick. You are unable to pay hospital bills. So the only thing you can do when the child sick, you don't even care to carry the child to hospital because you don't have the money. You look for $50, $75 and buy pin tablet. Everything is about pin tablet. But these people who are supposed to ensure that your life is better, they don't care about you because when their kids are sick, they travel abroad for treatment. When they themselves are sick, they travel abroad for treatment. Their kids are going to the biggest and the most expensive schools in our country or maybe outside of the country. But they use you. And then the day they see you, when they get you $10, $20, $50, you feel that big money. You take phone every morning, you're calling from radio station to radio station, defending them. The guy steal and give you the crumbs. It's just like somebody eating whole bowl of rice, then the green are dropping, you eating the green. So you feel happy that at least you are able to feed from that person green of that person bowl, the green that can fall, you can feed from it. But deep down, what they are benefiting is not what you're eating. The educational sector of our country is supposed to be revamped through these monies that are being stolen. Imagine 115 million, 600,000. GSC say they can't get account of it at the Ministry of Finance. These monies were used. No supporting document to prove why they were used, how they were used, who used them, for what purpose. If it was given to vendors, no receipt to prove that Hager as a vendor received this money for this purpose. You see where we are heading? And with all of that, they still printing t-shirt to sell it to you for $10, $15. You go contribute. And I told somebody yesterday, I said, you know the terrible thing we continue to do to ourselves in this country? When these politicians are making mockery of us, and we ourselves are supporting them to make mockery of us, that is what is hunting our country down. How you do that? Many of you sitting home, you are a supporter of the Unity Party. You supported them, you dance in Pupu Water, you dance the Buga Dancer, you dance George We Are Go, you dance all of those songs that they made. You are sitting home, you are unable to afford even a cup of rice for yourself. Your child or your children are sitting home. You are unable to even take your child to a better health facility. When you go at JFK, you will stay there the whole day. Nurses will not attend to you. Even though you are going through all of these things, today, people in Foya Lofa County are unable to bring their goods to town because of bad roads, but the president is building $10 million villas in Foya Lofa County. You see all of these things. But yet, instead of you expressing your anger, maybe by staying home on that June 7th, that December 6th, you will say, you go in there, that my party are going there because I'm still hopeful. You go there, the people see you, you're plenty in group, they say and they say, but then the thing will do, they're not feeling nothing. So as a result, they will continue to treat our country like this because we Liberians, they will call us a girl, $10, $15, they will join in the street. Go right around. Minister who had not been picking your calls, minister who had not been responding to your text messages will come around now only because he wants you to grace the December 6th occasion. You go, you buy your t-shirt, you go there. Then they see you, they appear to the world that everything is okay in Liberia. The government is doing everything. The government, everything in everybody in Liberia enjoying. But you know deep down when you leave from that occasion, you go home. You already at that occasion, you worry what you go eat to your house. Already at that occasion, you are worried that your child is not in school, but you're there pretending that all is well with you. Why Gafwan and his people over there to Ministry of Finance milking our country money? Now somebody got for our country. So they tell you the men do not want money. GSC is unable to account for these monies. That kind of huge amount of money. When we are there, we were saying that 20 million, blah, 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 but we're hearing about 115.6 million just at the Ministry of Finance. And then the people come and lie to you publicly. They sit on national platforms and lie. Then you take phone, you call, you appreciate them. And deep down, they go, they sit. You know, the reason many of you looking at that is you guys are not exposed to too many things. If you sit behind the scene with these individuals, you can be clapping for in the street. You can be cursing people man for in the street. If you sit with them, you will feel terrible about your country. You will feel really terrible about your country. Because when you sit behind the scene, when you hear some of the conversations that these guys can have, you will feel for your country. But many of you, I can talk about them, they don't even know them, somebody, I can't even sit down with them. So the one they can say on the radio, when they come to sit down on the radio, they lie. They sit down on Facebook, they lie like the one you can take. But behind the Facebook, behind the radio appearance, go behind and listen to some of the things that they can do. Go and see some of the things. You get to understand that you are misleading yourself. You are misleading yourself. The very GSC that is running around here with GSC report, that the very GSC telling us, say, at the Ministry of Finance, 115.6 million is unaccounted for. They can't trace any document to prove that 115 million, 15.6 million was used for a particular purpose, or maybe it was used for purposes. They can't establish any cost. They can't establish any route of how that money went. Oh, they think the people care about how you feel? No, they care. Once that 115 million is in somebody's account somewhere around the world, they care about how you feel, whether you're not eating here. Because immediately after the pronouncement of election results, when these guys are booted out, they get on plane and get out of this country. You will not see some of them in the country until maybe when their cargo is coming or another election is coming. They will go and leave you right here. But many of you still got it because you'll be there, you'll be defending them. You're there, you'll be defending them. Tomorrow morning, the minister will come out on the radio and tell us, let's pray for our country. Let's pray for the economy of our country. While we are praying, they are eating. The last time the president called for prayer service, the eve of the prayer service, the president and his people were at his home drinking all of the latest wines. And they don't care about how you feel because they know you will defend them. You inside. December says coming. Just buy a t-shirt. Do everything you got to do. Go there. When you move from there, you go home. You're not able to pay rent. You move from there, you go home. You're not even able to get food for yourself to eat. Then you sit down there, you call yourself rescue. Rescue. The people you came to rescue, they've rescued themselves. The people you thought were coming to rescue you, they've rescued themselves. Baka can choose to leave from here every time and go out of the country. Do what he ought to do. He don't care about you. He don't care about how you feel. What that old man know, he has been rescued. So whether you can't eat on time, you're not even getting it to eat it, that's not his business. No, that's not his interest. This was a Baka who said when he became president, no child will sell in the street. It is up to you now to tell me whether children are not selling in the street. But you still be there, be defending them. Let's pick few calls on this. Time is fast spent. 0776104104 086 plus 23186500104 are the numbers. You can call us on right here. We'll be doing drawing in the last 10 minutes of our show. So just continue to play *255*1# or *255*1#. Let's speak us on 0776 104 104 86 500 104. Morning. Hello. 086 500 104 plus 231 86 500 104 is the WhatsApp line. And of course, you can be a part of the conversation here this morning. Right here. Let's talk to this person. Okay, this line seeing something. Let's talk to you here. Morning. Go ahead.
My name is Ellis. I'm calling from Do Community.
Let's go ahead from Do Community.
You see, when you foolishness say that in a video.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, boss. How are you? I'm sure. Okay, I'll say go ahead. Go ahead. is bad, Isaac. Let me talk to this person and see. Morning.
Yeah, good morning, Abu.
Morning, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Higa. Higa, you see, the reason why our country is still behind. Because we who are the down trading master, we are not on the soil also. So, Higa, how can a minister be ordering people to go and have fast and prayer for the country to see how better the economy can boom? Then you having 100 and 100 and how many million getting missing from the finance ministry or out the corporate document? So I asked the people to live. So we live on prayer and we pay when you have to ask for in the ministry, then you may use it. Disappointed by that. Those institutions are higher up on the quarter, I say, that institution, sales organization, Abu, all of them are gone there. Abu, we scared for our country.
Okay.
People are not speaking out. The government will damage your country. Thank you very much, Abu. Let me say.
Go ahead, you live. Morning.
Morning, you got.
Morning.
Yeah, you got. That's when the minister say that when should pray. I need a prayer kind of pass, but the team men will not taking on them. Yeah.
Okay. 077610410486500104. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Zaiga.
Go ahead, man. You live.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got something. No, it's a matter of it's a district. I find a district of the country. Now, all of them be the same as all I know anything. But you still there, yes, any. That money, our money will get a car. Otherwise, I'll hot and will be six. Let me say,
all right.
I just two see the country. I will punish you. Let me say, on a delay basis.
Okay.
Let's say, 1 or 2 hours labor, I kill the same police. 1 or 6 and 1 or 5 years. They hear if I'm the labor telling. They say, no, I'm happy that I'm able to solve a
Okay. Let's talk to somebody else. 0776 672. Morning. Hello. Hello. Let's see whether this person gets ready. Morning. Morning. Go ahead. You want to walk away from your radio? Your background is a bit noisy. I'm still hearing myself. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, thank you. After that, we
115.6 million. That's what the GAC is reporting.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Good morning. How are you? 0776 is a lack of work. So I want to get this stuff out right here to get it. GSC report. Maybe I can post it out here for you so that many of you who are following us on Facebook can get to see it for yourself. 077610404086500104 are the numbers. You can call us on right here, be a part of the conversation right here. Good morning. Hello. Morning, boss. Go ahead.
Thank you for the work. Don't be delayed. Anyway, this is AT County. I'm calling you from South Patrick this morning. The previous government acquisition was calling you. You're now a criticism. That place out there. Once you upgrade to the local out there, we're going to check later. We're going to be sick there. We're going to hold your feet onto the file. It's told you to rescue. Or Russia is far over. So they never taking the all time. Stealing all here and there. People die mysteriously. Is that a rescue? That push you to criticize you? I listen to the other call on you to finish it on the radio. But thank you for calling me up. Because in orientation is why you brought on the radio.
All right. Thank you. Let's talk to you. Morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead, Chief. You live.
Yeah, I'm Morris Fala. I'm calling from Joshua.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, one of the problems that we have in this country, Liberia. The Liberia is already poor. We don't have money. And then, such money is missing. Money every day getting missing. Money getting missing.
don't. You said how much? The question mark.
115.6 million.
150.6 million. Do you know how much?
These are monies that were used with our accounts. There is no supporting document, no receipt, no nothing to trace that this money was used for meaningful purpose.
We have more money than the country is broke. But we have to grow up. Then the government, then the people that are there stealing the money. How will we prosper? How will we go up? See, today, our leader that they want to serve in this country. They want to serve in this country. But God will pay them one by one. 100 plus million. How many communities can live on that money?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many work that money can do in this country? Let God be our judge.
Thank you. Let's talk to somebody else. 04086500104. Good morning. Morning. Go ahead. Your line is a bit bad. Go ahead. The legislature is another branch of the legislature have become a branch of the executive, so nothing they will do.
The current speaker and normally they are empty score or zero. They are here again, and the civil society, everybody is all the top people that we know. They're not in the country, nobody talking. 115.6 million accounted for. Then people say, yeah, they were 5 or 25 million. Or SSR. They were talking about 115.16 million. And nobody talking, and people keep quiet, there's nothing happening. Then legislation right there. Then they say looking for money for payroll. Then he's looking for a yellow machine of money. No process in the country to NTA. And nobody talking. But something will happen. They will be exposed. Everybody can people will stand up. And those guys will run away from here.
Thank you. Let's talk to somebody else from here. Morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead, Eli.
Thank you, and thank you very much, my dear brother. Thanks also to the hardworking family of the great Freedom family for the recognition for the public. I'm Pocat Robert. And I join you this morning for our unknown destinations.
Go ahead, Pocat. Yeah, go ahead, Pocat. You lie.
Oh, okay, where Abu?
Abu is not well. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I wish it's Peter because man. Yeah, but the issue, you see, when people purport themselves to be a saint, you see how they end up? They end up very disgracefully. And it is the issue of nobody but the incompetent, impact, Joseph Newman Boakat. Are you kidding me? 150 million? You know what that money can really do for our beloved country that we are anticipating to pull the rest of that territory? You know what to do for us? Mr. Parker, whether he's doing for sure, he's doing for the corruption, he's sacking people, and I'm going to say intimidating people, that's for sure. And Mr. Parker, whether Mr. Parker will fire himself. Yeah, Mr. Parker fire himself. Mr. Parker
how that won't do possible?
Come again?
How is that possible? He must resign?
He said, oh, you got bread in your house, and you never have money for bread. Then you say, oh, but see, I don't have money for bread. I can't get no account for getting the bread. I resign because it's a stolen money I got the bread from. They gave level 60 everything. So Mr. Parker has tell the people, they come to millions that he paying in loafer. Have you told the people into the money from? Have you told the people into the loan?
Thank you.
So to conclude. Go ahead. To conclude. Our silence is not our weakness. We will tell Mr. Parker. We are coming up to it now, and I can tell you, Mr. Parker, if you try to thwart the will of the Labrador people, trust me, it will be right. It's what the will of the Labrador people. Because no Labrador people will vote, voting on completed, and I just live to that particular rule, the ethic.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Pokat Rabba Poka. Thank you for your contribution. 0776-104-104-86-500-104 are the numbers. You can call us on right here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Eva.
Morning. Patient go away from Tuporo.
Eva, I just say my voice. Oh, money will know. They want more air for us 2 years. Oh, yeah, we are in a 4 years. In 1 year, you are not alone. You know, then you 4 years. That you are more low. It's time for you to go along. What is that? No, come and go to the one day. You're on the radio telling me, for the party, you're for calamity, say, it can get la, I will get la, you get la, I see the station. That's what I tell you.
Right.
Thank
you.
Oh,
thank you. Let's talk to Upton Pugh from our international line. Upton, morning.
Good morning, Hazel.
Morning, boss.
Esteman, I'm contest. I'm still calling people.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they'll go to business, man. You see, all the most successful protests have been happening in Liberia from the towards era, right? That is the back of my view, the people who are driving. The reason why this island was successful, right, to bring President Tower for negotiations and unit is because these guys were at the forefront of all the protests. I'll tell you that. The reason why Boaga and his dad and constantly to take him from both of the provincial down to the east is because they themselves were involved, all the politicians, right? You saw Cummings, you saw Boaga, you saw Bernard Yue, whenever they got called for protests, right? They were at the forefront. And in protest, once the leader is at the forefront, the government listens. The power come outside. I seem to forget them that where the people was, how long? They were still feeling all along part away from their country. You're making a problem, say that no. No steam. Nothing of God, no steam. God, energy, we're not getting pressure or steam more will be a country. And 10 years more will be a country. That's going to be a country, right? So, unfortunately, the country will not go nowhere because most in the society and nobody there can over for anything. Definitely, going to go nowhere. I see that as a joke. I read through that about a joke. It's not like the opinion of everything, right? Okay, the point is that no top point, no cost. So called responsible people now. I don't want that every single point. We're going to talk to every day. Right? I'm not talking to you now. So we're not saying, oh, the team are the protein. It's not only the protein. It's my team because I'm not going to stay there and see my great grandchildren come play me. After I have played Winnie, I have played John Moss, I have played Julius again Raul. No, my great grandchildren want to play me. That's it. If I'm going out, it's going to be a serious ball game. That's a serious ball game. And I told maybe yesterday, I said, if Joshua becomes second tomorrow, like always, right? And you cannot see that so-called building in school. You cannot see any small corner anybody going to play. And we were listening. I will be in the house now. I will be the first one to put the opinion build down for Georgia. If you can't do anything but talk about Boaga because you see only you want to go out of steam and you go to the end of country and let them go. Because that's the issue. I mean, we can see how many people go. I'm telling you how many go. You know, also see you. The last couple will come, you know, and kind of how us. For God's sake, I want you to enjoy our country. If you enjoy, if you have a being and not have country to live life, why do you go to Liberia? Not the reason why God came to Liberia. Don't be American say, I see cool rap. No, I don't see cool rap in Liberia. I want that cool rap in Liberia. If I come to America or to any other country, I shouldn't go there because of geographical location. I'm going to see myself. I shouldn't go there for green pasture. You know? Okay. So it's sad.
All right.
What do you talking, and no action?
Thank you.
They pay me all the time.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Thank you. 0776-104-104-086-500-104 are the numbers. You can call us on Red and be a part of the conversation this morning. It's an interesting thing. our country shall one day rise, and God is going to help us. All we have to do just continue to remain united and fight to ensure that we can save our country. Let's talk to you here. Good morning.
Good morning there.
Morning there.
I'm Eric from Kesari Boulevard.
Go ahead from Kesari Boulevard. Henry, your line is bad. I want to give you the chance, but your line is bad. Let's talk to this person. Morning.
Morning, good morning.
Morning, boss.
I'm Nomo. I'm Nathaniel Nomo from Rajpur Valley.
Go ahead now.
You know what happened here in this country is like a football game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If your friend is on a pitch playing, or you make any mistake, you know, it's will pass the ball when it's school, but when you get on a football pitch, then you have different things to do. There was a call fundamental attribution errors. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now the food they acquire when the other government was in power, all the shit went wrong, people criticize. Now see what went wrong. Are you seeing anybody talking? Everybody quiet. There was psychology member fundamental attribution area when you're free power, your advantage or your problem go you holler too much.
Okay.
But when you come to power, when you become to play game, when people try to criticize you quiet.
Okay.
You understand?
Thank you. Let's talk to this person from here. Time is fast. Good morning. Good night. Go ahead. Go ahead. The line is bad. Let me try to do 2 draws and give money to somebody quickly. Morning. Go ahead, boss. You want to walk away from your radio, please?
Well, no come on, give information for Kidman, but I won't come on.
Go ahead.
I can give you the information, but I can come on now and I can give you the information on the radio.
I got too many information from that kid, man. I'm not just I will try it. I got people there. All right, but let's see. Let's talk. We can talk after here. Morning.
No problem.
Go ahead.
So I would like for you to give me the extra number for me to call you on it to give you the information.
So you call me up on 0775 444 272. 0775 444 272. 0775 444 272.
272. Okay.
Yeah. Let's talk to somebody else. Morning.
Morning, Ega.
Go ahead.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you? Go ahead.
Yeah, Ega, my name is Cece GP. We prefer to be conservative. Calling for private motor phone on the counter.
Go ahead, my brother.
You see, we said this time in, time out that people you are putting in, you have to observe before you put people into certain places. Now, people want to be crying for things that they are not seeing. There is our president decided to really open up put in Broadway or no to the people of Broadway. There are some of the deception that we are seeing. Look at the amount of money that lost. They were there making laws concerning 16 billion that cannot be checked. Up to now, they are not being able to start check that particular 16 billion. But here it is, the amount of money that just get missing that can do so many things that can even foreign in Motokoro. St. George man, we have stopped the LEC to Foso Joshua. There is where he has remained. You see, our mayoress remain there all the time. She only pays her bills. Go club on the road. Today, you know, Batako and Hotel Africa to Arabe. We go get 392 acre land just to be Hotel Africa. So these are the questions that we have there. There's only 2 Hotel Africa make you claiming 392 acre land that you want to either take after a cooler school or info. So we are telling people to get ready. We are preparing ourselves on behalf of the call that they want to say. We are telling we say Musiba is waiting. This is my number. If you very from Mola,
All right.
I'm there. We are waiting.
Okay. Folks, that's all the time I've got to be right here. Until we are here, hopefully, let's pray that Abu is going to recover. At least so we join together tomorrow and have a conversation. So until we are here, let's keep the peace of our country. This is the only country we have. This country will not burn.